Hi everyone, my name's John and welcome back to another edition of Bad Time. Everybody that buys a vehicle today tries to customize it. My wife put these little paws on the back of her window of her little Ford Escape. My son put stickers of different products and that on his car. I'm not much of a sticker guy. I like to think that the things I get that customize my vehicle, make it mine, are more practical and useful. I'm not saying anything against my wife and my son with their stickers, it's fine. I went and got myself a front brush guard, push bumper. There were some choices. There's the ones that completely change this plastic. You pull it out and you have to make some modifications to the vehicle to put it in, which to me just seemed like a lot of work for nothing. Or not for nothing, let's say, but just too much work. And there was another one that actually came up and protected the headlights. It looked a little weird, but I think that probably is one of the better ones. And then there was this one I picked up on Amazon. I think I paid like 239 bucks for it. The price was excellent and the install was super easy. But before you decide on getting yourself a front bumper protector, there's a couple of things I want to tell you. Number one is that these are unibody frames, or unibody. There is no frame. They're made with crumple zones, and the entire front of this vehicle is a crumple zone. So anything you put here is just going to fold right back with the vehicle if you have a collision. Now, I'm not talking so much of hitting a deer, but you get into a crash, that's exactly what's going to happen. The bumper, the engine, everything is just going to fold right back. The same with the rear end of the vehicle. So you want to make a choice that includes that. All right, so if you're thinking getting one of those big steel bumpers is going to protect you in a collision with another automobile or a tree or something, that ain't going to happen, because what it has to attach to is all part of the crumple zone, and it's just going to push right back. So what I want to do in this video is to show you a video that was done with a crash test that shows the underneath of the vehicle during a collision into a wall, and you get to really see the crumple zone. I'll leave a description, but a link in the description below, and that'll bring you right to this crash test for the Ford Transit. I think it's a 2015 Ford Transit, but the structure is probably exactly the same. But I'm going to show you some of the crumple zones, how they've welded them, where this bumper here is attached, and how in a collision this will do me absolutely no good. But what I got it for was to help protect the plastic. Alright, so here's one of the bars that is part of the crumple zone that you're going to see in that video. And you can see where the welds have been made. They're not complete. It's the weld, then there's no weld. That's going to make this bar crumple. And that's exactly, if you look towards the front, I don't know how well the camera will zoom in on this, but let me get myself in here to see it. But you can, jeez, maybe right there you can see where the mounting brackets are for the front bump push bar. And yeah. So, and then of course there's more supports up there in the white. You can see it right there. But that's just made out of sheet metal. Even these are hollowed pressed metal that have been welded together, and that's just like sheet metal up there. That's, you know, pretty much what's holding your bumper. But these are all crumple zones. You know, this metal will crumple. So I wanted to show you that before you go out and spend $1,500 on getting yourself one of these really expensive push bar bumpers in the front, which are not going to help you. They're expressly for looks. Knock down small branches and trees and that, but I mean, this is a Ford Transit. It's not really meant to go off-road, right? Anyways, I hope this helped. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Jeez, I gotta get my ass out of here now.